Hello everybody. Well, this is a different kind of video, right? Usually don't go handheld, but I'm in Orlando. I'm in Orlando, been here since Monday, and I'm getting worked on by Dr. Dominic Deanna, who I found out about through Coach Corey Wayne, through his books, through videos and stuff like that, and I'm here. He's been working on Corey, I think 20 plus years. What Dr. Dominic Deanna does is it's a form of chiropractic work, chiropractic care called NSA, Network Spinal Analysis. So far, it's just incredible. You know, if you want to check it out, there are a lot of videos on YouTube about this stuff, and it's just incredible. You know, most people, you know, when you think of going to a chiropractor, it's like there's popping, cracking, stuff like that, like a lot of pressure, I would say. But release of pressure like that. But this is way different. This is way different. Like you hardly get touched. I mean, like the touches are so slight. And I figured I'd share it with you guys. So the title of this video is Silence Your Phones, Not Your Traumas. Now, the reason why I came up with that title, my hands are starting to bother me here, is because, you know, throughout our lives, we're told, you know, as kids, like, you know, we start like yelling, or if we're upset, or like we're laughing uncontrollably just because something's so funny, and then we're told, shh, no, not in public, not in public. And, you know, as kids, we don't understand. We're like, what's the problem? Like, and then, you know, as you're told to be silenced, and you're being silenced, you're being told like, no, not now, no, don't act like that, no, don't talk like that, no, don't yell, yelling is not good, nope, you can't be upset, and all these things that we naturally were doing, it's like, these things are bad, I can't do this. So that then when you go to school, you don't react, you start not being you start acting inauthentically, and then at work, you're not allowed to speak your mind or have an opinion, this and that. And anyway, so as now I've been worked on for 2 days. Today's day 3. And yesterday, I mean, let me just say the first day, after the first session, I just felt really calm, really calm. I usually drive with either, you know, listening to a podcast or music. I didn't want any of that. I just was there, present. I was still working. I was doing some Uber, but I was just so present. It was, I don't know, there's something very serene. And then after the second session that same day, when I walked out of there, I stopped. I'm like, am I taller? It's a interesting feeling. And then after that, I was a little somber. Like it was kind of somber. And, you know, yesterday, Tuesday, was a big day. You know, usually this work is done with like multiple people in the room getting work done, but yesterday was just Dominic and I, and really got to connect. And, you know, I had a little bit of a breakthrough, if you want to call it a breakthrough. I just, you know, kind of broke down at one point very quickly, but I moved through it very quickly. I think it's because I just didn't judge what was coming up, and I just allowed it to process. You know, the way energy moves through our spine, when we have traumas, stored muscle tension, there are blockages in our body where then, when we naturally want to express either joy, happiness, sorrow, sadness, tragedy, you know, it gets to a certain point and it stops. And, you know, it sucks. It sucks because then we live our lives inauthentically. And so being able to process that after the session, there were random points as I was working. I was just driving, and I felt right here, and that's where I've been having where I had like a blockage where I couldn't breathe as fully, and I just felt this sadness. I don't know if you remember, but like the last day of school, or like the last day of summer camp, or maybe you went to go visit your friends for like a week or a weekend, and then you have to leave, or somebody just broke up with you, and the loss of that, or even just the loss of someone you loved, like to death. That's what I was feeling. And I'm not experiencing, there's no breakup thing happening in my life. There's no loss of somebody right now. I'm not actually experiencing those things in this time. But the consciousness of those moments in my life when I lost somebody, when maybe leaving a friend's house, and I just didn't want it to end. All that is coming up now, and I can't judge it. I did not judge it. I allowed it to come through, and man, it hurts, but I've got to feel it now, or else it'll never be felt, and I'll never live to my full potential, to in my as my best self, in my true essence. And I gotta admit, like this, you know, even though there are light touches that are done, it's work. It is work, and I'm so grateful for it. You know, so we can't silence our traumas. Our traumas are there as a gift to show us what we've been missing, to show us who we are, and show us how we can heal, so that then we could move forward, live authentically, live our best lives, be with people who resonate with us, spend time and love, and be in careers and finding our passions that are meant for us, that are the things that we are meant to do, the people we are meant to spend our time with. And you know, so it's a really beautiful thing. It's going to be a short video today, but I just wanted to give a little bit of an update on what's going on, because you know, I want to keep communicating with you guys. So thank you for being on this journey with me, and I hope that through my own experiences, it can help you, inspire, give you a little bit of an insight into what is possible. And yeah, see you on the next video. Have an amazing week.